Urgent! Get ready because 5 giants are in the running for the star Ian Wright loves. Who are these rivals and what are they planning? And it doesn't stop there. A new contract has been confirmed and could be the key to Arsenal's future. I'm Guilherme, and here on the channel I bring you all the latest news straight from the Emirates Stadium. And let's get to today's news, but first just make sure you're already subscribed to the channel, because the next videos will be a series of content that will help you stay informed about everything related to the Merengue team. Turn on the notification bell and select the all option. Once you do that, we'll send you everything breaking that comes out behind the scenes at Real Madrid. Madridistas, we have a target of 60 likes to beat on this video. In the last video, we beat the target in less than an hour. Prove that you're a Madridista root and leave a like so we can beat that target soon. Arsenal is preparing to face competition from 5 clubs interested in a player highly admired by Ian Wright. And that's not all. The club are also reconsidering Gabriel Magalhaes' contract extension, especially after his impressive performance in the North London derby. Furthermore, Mikel Arteta brought worrying news about Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard after the crucial win over Tottenham. Stay with me until the end of the video to catch all the updates straight from Emirates Stadium. But before we dive into the news, if you're as passionate about Arsenal as we are, be sure to subscribe to our channel. That way you'll be kept up to date with everything that's happening with the Premier League's biggest team. Now, let's get to the main news of the day. Arsenal made 4 important acquisitions in the summer transfer window: Nato, Ricardo Calafiori, M. Marino, and Raheem Sterling. Despite these additions, there are still concerns about the depth of the squad, especially in midfield. The team has been dealt a blow with injuries to Mikel Marino, who suffered a long-term problem during his first training session, and Martin Odegaard, who picked up an ankle problem while on international duty. With both players out, Arsenal find themselves suddenly lacking in midfield. This raises questions about the team's ability to cover this critical area, and youngster Ethan Neri may have to step up to fill this void. To address this situation, Arsenal may look to strengthen their midfield in the upcoming transfer window. We will stay tuned to see how these issues play out and how Arsenal prepare to face the challenges ahead. Stay tuned and keep following our channel for more updates and analysis on the team. Arsenal are eyeing 2 potential additions to the squad: Leo and England midfielder Angel Gomes. The latter, a former Manchester United player, is attracting attention from a number of top clubs including Aston Villa, Newcastle, Napoli, Juventus, and Borussia Dortmund. Recently called up to the England squad for the first time, Gomes has been praised for his passing and dribbling skills, making him an attractive option to bolster Arsenal's midfield, especially as the team deals with a number of injuries. With Arsenal facing challenges in midfield due to injuries, Gomes is emerging as a valuable option to provide depth to Arteta's squad. The prospect of a deal for Gomes could come to fruition in the January transfer window, particularly as he has been holding off on signing a new contract with Lille. Arsenal legend Ian Wright is a big fan of Gomes. Gomes' unexpected call-up to the England squad came as a surprise to many, but he has impressed during the international break. Wright praised the player for his constant movement and technical ability, highlighting how he is always available and on the move in midfield. At 24, Gomes has excelled for Lille and is seen as a strong candidate to add much-needed depth to Arsenal's midfield. However, the decision to move forward with Gomes in January will depend on factors such as price and the development of Ethan Neri. Arsenal are keen to avoid relying solely on Neri, but if the young midfielder is not ready to step up to the plate in a reliable role to replace Martin Odegaard, Gomes' experience could be a crucial asset. Ideally, Martin Odegaard and Mikel Marino will both be back from injury by January, which could reduce the need for a new signing. Arsenal are reportedly preparing a new contract offer for Gabriel Magalhaes, according to Arsenal Insider. The 26-year-old defender has had a busy week since returning from international duty with Brazil. Gabriel recently shone, scoring the decisive goal in Arsenal's 1-0 win over Tottenham in the North London derby. That performance not only secured a crucial victory for the Gunners, but also underlined his growing importance to both club and country. With his place in the Brazil squad increasingly secure, it is clear just how much of an impact Gabriel has on Arteta's side. His key role in defense, alongside William Saliba, has been vital to the stability of the Gunners' backline. Following the extension of Saliba's contract in the summer of 2023, Arsenal are now focused on securing Gabriel's long-term future. Sources sources have confirmed that both Arteta and sporting director Edu are committed to keeping Gabriel at the club. The defensive partnership of Gabriel and Saliba has been a solid foundation for Arsenal's success, and the desire is to continue to build on that partnership. The club sees Gabriel as a key pillar and is keen to ensure he continues to wear the Arsenal shirt for many years to come. The defensive partnership between Gabriel Magalhaes and William Saliba has been integral to Arsenal's recent success, and the idea of securing the two players' stays is a major step towards further strengthening the club's ambitions. Arsenal are aware that they possess one of the best central defensive partnerships in Europe and are therefore doing everything they can to secure Gabriel's future. Gabriel, in particular, is seen as a key player in Arsenal's growth and continued success. With interest from other clubs mounting, Arsenal are proactively working to ensure he remains at the Emirates Stadium. The club's intention is clear: to keep Gabriel and avoid any negotiations that could lead to his sale. It's no surprise that Gabriel is being targeted for a new contract, especially after his decisive performance in the North London derby against Tottenham. As well as scoring the winning goal, he stood out for his dedication in defense, receiving the Man of the Match award. His celebration with the Arsenal fans, full of enthusiasm and emotion, highlighted the deep connection he has had with the club since his arrival in 2020. Gabriel has faced many challenges throughout his time at Arsenal, and his devotion and passion for the team has been evident at every turn. Securing Gabriel's stay is more than a matter of contract. It's about maintaining the solid foundation on which Arsenal are building their future. His dedication to the club and impressive performances make him more than deserving of a new deal. Arsenal are keen to ensure Gabriel remains a key player in their defense and a key pillar for the challenges ahead. Mikel Arteta provided some important injury updates on Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard following Arsenal's North London derby win. The 1-0 win over Tottenham, whilst crucial, brought fresh concerns for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka, who was instrumental in setting up the winning goal, had to be substituted before the end of the game, raising questions over his fitness. Arteta was already dealing with a number of key absences. Martin Odegaard, Mikel Merino, and Ricardo Calafiori were all out, while Declan Rice missed the game through suspension. In addition, Kieran Tierney and Takahiro Tomiyasu were also unavailable due to fitness issues. Despite these challenges, Arteta showed his tactical prowess by adapting his team and securing the win. Arteta commented on the injury situation after the game. Regarding Saka, he told Sky Sports that he could not give too many details. "I don't know exactly what happened. I made 2 changes with the players up front, and then suddenly he fell. I don't know what it is, but he couldn't continue." As for Odegaard, Arteta was more reserved. "Martin, we still have to wait and see if he will be available. He wasn't available today. With the next challenge being the clash against Atlanta in the Champions League, Arsenal will have to wait for more checks during the week to determine the player's availability. The situation remains a concern, and the team must prepare for possible lineup adjustments." Arsenal are seriously considering the possibility of resting Bukayo Saka for the next Champions League game. With the tight schedule and recent injury concerns, Mikel Arteta needs to assess whether it is the right time to give Saka a rest. The youngster has been a key player for both Arsenal and the England national team, and with a crucial Premier League clash against Manchester City looming, it is vital to manage his workload strategically. The Champions League group stage spans 6 months, with 8 games in total, giving Arsenal the opportunity to pick up points throughout the tournament. Furthermore, Raheem Sterling's availability could allow Arteta to make some rotations in his squad. Resting Saka for the Atlanta game could be a wise decision, ensuring he is 100% fit for the all-important clash against City. Speaking of good news, the return of Jurrien Timber has been a highlight of late. After a long recovery from an ACL injury, Timber made his debut in the North London derby, and his performance did not go unnoticed. Arsenal fans are excited to welcome back the Dutch defender, who has marked a landmark moment in his career with the Gunners. His performance, despite the defeat to Tottenham, was a relief and a positive sign for the team's defense, and his presence on the pitch was very welcome. Jurrien Timber enjoyed a memorable moment in the last North London derby, and it's no surprise that his performance was so highly praised by Arsenal fans. After a long spell out due to injury, Timber returned with a vengeance, and his celebration on social media after the win highlighted just how special the achievement was for him. This was his first experience of a North London derby, and he was keen to show his enthusiasm and pride at being back on the pitch. Although Gabriel Magalhaes stole the spotlight with the winning goal and William Saliba showed solid defending, Timber's physical and committed performance did not go unnoticed. He firmly established himself in Arteta's preferred defensive setup, bringing a new energy and stability to the Arsenal defense. This display is a positive sign for the team, who continue to maintain a solid defensive record as they seek success. Arsenal fans are ecstatic about Timber's return and his performance in the derby. One fan highlighted his versatility and commitment, saying, "Jurrien Timber was phenomenal, superb once again, totally locked in. He knew exactly when to get involved and when to press, showing aggression and a commitment that is essential for high-intensity games." Another fan highlighted Timber's impact at left back, saying, "Jurrien Timber at left back was special today. He won every loose ball and was everywhere." Others also praised Timber's resilience and courage, with one fan commenting, "I'm so impressed with Jurrien Timber. The boy has been injured for a year, and today he played at left back in his first NLD, showing courage and precision in his aggression, even after that yellow card." Finally, Timber's arrival at Arsenal was enthusiastically welcomed. "Jurrien Timber has come in as a huge addition to Arsenal. It's incredible to see the difference he makes." Timber's strong showing in his first North London derby, coupled with his overall performance, has left a lasting impression on Arsenal fans, who are clearly excited about what he brings to the team. It's great to see a player who has been through some tough times come back and make such a significant contribution. Arsenal are going through a period of great challenges and opportunities, and the way they are dealing with these issues is telling. With injuries to key players such as Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard, Arteta is faced with the dilemma of managing the workload and ensuring his key players are fit for crucial moments. The idea of potentially resting Saka in the Champions League seems a prudent strategy, especially given the importance of the upcoming match against Manchester City. It's essential that Arteta finds the right balance between giving him rest and maintaining the competitiveness of the team. On the other hand, Jurrien Timber's return to the team after a long injury layoff is an encouraging sign. His performance in the North London derby was impressive and showed his resilience and ability. The warm reception from the fans and the praise for his performance underscore the positive impact he has brought to the team. Timber, on his debut in the derby, showed that he is ready to contribute significantly, which is a great addition to Arsenal, especially in a defense that has already been solid with the partnership of Gabriel and Saliba. Speaking of Gabriel Magalhaes, he has proven to be a key player for Arsenal. His decisive goal against Tottenham and his consistency alongside Saliba make him a crucial player in the team's success. Arsenal's move to offer Gabriel a new contract is an important step in ensuring the continuity of this solid defensive partnership. Keeping Gabriel and Saliba together is a key strategy to ensure a robust defense throughout the season. Furthermore, the potential addition of players like Angel Gomes in the future could be an interesting solution to strengthen the midfield, especially given the current injuries and the need for more depth in the squad. Arsenal appear to be alert to opportunities to strengthen the squad while also giving space to young talents like Ethan Neri. All in all, Arsenal are managing a challenging period with a strategic and balanced approach. Arteta's ability to adjust the team, the return of key players, and the maintenance of defensive quality indicate a growing optimism despite the difficulties. Maintaining team cohesion and continuing to develop talent will be crucial to the club's continued success. Thank you for watching this far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue receiving the next content, access our playlist that will appear on the screen or in the pinned comment with all the latest Real Madrid news, and stay up to date with the behind-the-scenes, highlights, last-minute controversies, transfers, everything about the Merengue team. Until the next video.